What's up, girls? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiarra Monet. And I'm back with another video, and this video is in partnership with Covergirl. You girls know I worked with them last year and it was a dream come true, so I'm so excited to be working with them again. I don't know if you guys know, but I recently got engaged. You know, how you doing? We haven't really had a chance to celebrate. I've been working like crazy, and so has Tim. So tonight we're going out. So I'm going for a really nice, soft but sexy look today, and I'm gonna be using all Covergirl products because we love an affordable glam, okay? So I'm gonna tell you girls why I'm wearing these pink ears in a second, okay? Because I got some exciting news for you. But let's just jump right into this look. I love to start with my brows first because I just feel like it helps frame my face and give me a little bit of symmetry. I'm gonna be using my ultra fine brow pencil in the shade Rich Brown. This is the all-in-one brow tool. It's everything you need in one, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start by doing small hair-like strokes. And trust me, this stays in place all day. Do you guys set your brows? I never do because I just feel like they stay in place. Like, especially this product, like I don't have to like put powder on it, but I will put like a little gel. But let me know in the comments below if you guys set your brows. Now I'm going to take my Easy Breezy Brow Shape and Define, and this is almost like a brow mascara, and I use this to kind of keep the hairs in place. To clean up my brow and prep for my eye makeup, I'm going to use my Covergirl True Blend It's Lit. And let me just tell y'all, this concealer is absolutely lit, okay? Using my Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Powder in the shade 745, Warm Beige, I'm going to use that powder to set my eyelid. Now it's time to get into this eyeshadow. I'm going to be using my Covergirl Chocolate Scented True Naked Chocoholic Palette. It smells so good. Like, this is not okay because it makes me really hungry and I'm trying to lay off sugar, you know? Operation Get Snatched. So I'm going to start by applying this color with a really dense brush. And I'm going to use this color to cut out my crease. Next, I'm going to dip into my peach palette, and I'm going to use this really pretty warm color to blend it out. I'm going to go back into my It's Lit concealer and use that to cut my crease. And one little trick I like to use to figure out where I need to cut my crease is by putting a little concealer on my lid and then pointing my head down. And that'll show me exactly where I need to cut that crease. Alright, so we are cut for the gods. I'm going to go back into my Covergirl palette, and there's this really pretty shimmery shade that I want to kind of pack all over my lid. Then to kind of give me a little bit of a gradient, I'm going to go into my peach palette and pack this on right at the beginning of my mobile lid. Lastly, I'm going to dip into my chocolate palette and use a little bit of this maroon color just to add a little bit of color on the edge. Next, I'm going to apply my liquid liner. I'm not the best at doing this on camera, so I think I'm going to come back for this part. So I went ahead and did my liner and threw on some lashes. What I'm going to do is finish up my eye look. I'm going to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to go into my Katy Kat palette. This is a Hot Cat Hot Child's palette, and I'm just going to use this really pretty gold. And this is just really nice on my skin tone, and I'm just going to pop that right under the brow bone just to kind of bring light in, and you guys can see how gorgeous this gold is. And I'm going to just blend out with my finger. Very little product. I mean, this is so pigmented, it's ridiculous. I'm also going to pop it right here in the corner of my eye just to bring some more light in. Cute. But I'm not done yet. I'm going to use my Covergirl Clump Crusher to get these lashes in place. Alright, the eyes are done. So now that we're at the skin portion, I can tell you guys why I'm wearing these big pink, well, I guess it's a bow, but it just gives me bunny ears. I wore these to celebrate Covergirl's new Leaping Bunny certification. I know you're like, what the heezy is that? So being Leaping Bunny certified basically means that Covergirl is now officially cruelty free, and they are certified by Cruelty Free International. Not only are the products cruelty free, they're also super affordable, so we can just be leaping bunnies together. Now of course we've got to prime. I'm gonna be using my True Blend Base Business, and this is the skin smoothing primer. With this change of season, my skin gets a little unpredictable, so I'm having a little texture issue, so I need to be smooth, honey. And this smells so yummy, like, oh. So I can't start my face without using my favorite foundation. This is my Covergirl True Blend Matte Made, and I'm in the shade D40. And I like to put the foundation directly on spots that I want to cover. I don't know why I do it, but I always apply my foundation like this. And then whatever's left over, I'll just slap it on. And I'm going to use my makeup sponge to blend this out because we don't want to be looking like freckle face. This color just blends perfectly with my skin. It's crazy. It's like they made this for me. Now I'm gonna make my own custom contour shade. I do this a lot. What I do is take a darker foundation and mix it with my regular foundation. This way I get a really nice, believable, and easily to be blended contour shade. So I'm gonna take a squirt of D90 and 1 squirt of my D40. And this is the shade that I get, and I'm gonna use this to contour with. Now this foundation dries down fast, so we're gonna contour it in sections. And I like this method when I don't want to have on too heavy makeup, and you guys know Tim and I are not the same color, and this is one of the only foundations that really truly does not transfer on him. So when I go on date night, I'm usually just using my matte made and making my own, because I find that cream foundations transfer a lot on him. This is my little chin trick. It just gives me a little bit more definition here, but it just gives me the illusion of a chin, you know? I don't really have a defined one, so this gives me a really chiseled chin. Chin fishing, that's what I'm doing. And last but not least, we're going to snatch this nose. Now it is time to highlights, and of course I'm gonna go back into my Exhibitionist concealer and brighten up this face a little bit. We're looking pretty snatched, but we still have to set this face, set it and forget it. I'm gonna be using that same Vitalist Healthy Powder in the shade Warm Beige. Ooh, on to me looking pretty baked here. So now I'm gonna go in while I'm baking and set my dark contour and bring a little bit more dimension into this face, because you know we like to mention Team Heart Face. So I'm gonna be using my True Blend Serving Sculpt palette, hunty, and this is in the shade Bloom Babe, and this is a really nice warm brown, and this is going to further enhance that contour. And with all the powder, don't be afraid to go back and touch up your eyebrows. Sometimes it does take away that perfect look, but I'm not mad at them. I'm gonna dip back into that palette and use this warm peach shade to give a little color. Now using a clean brush, I'm gonna flick away this excess powder. Now it's time to highlight, and I'm gonna go into my Covergirl True Blend Super Stunner palette. I love this palette, okay? This is the Glowing Up palette. How appropriate. And these are really pigmented, so you wanna have a really light hand just to avoid having to do any excess blending. I'm telling you, Covergirl just comes through with the come through. Next, I'm gonna set my face with my Covergirl Lock It Up spray. And yes, I drenched myself. You are really, really cute. So Covergirl has a new Exhibitionist Lip Kit, and it comes with 2 products, okay? It comes with the Exhibitionist Lip Liner, and it also comes with the Demi Matte Lipstick. The shades that I got were Plum Partner and Infamous. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this hair together and come back with my finished look. Simple slay, you know, just a little simple slay, nothing crazy. I really hope you guys like this look. It has definitely been my go-to. A little bit of shadow, you know, a little bit of shimmer. I just love that when I wear this makeup, like, you just don't feel like you're wearing anything. Like, it's just, like, it's crazy. To learn more about the Leaping Bunny certification, be sure to go to covergirl.com/cruelty-free, and you can read everything you need to know about it. It is pretty epic, and I'm so excited that I can help celebrate in this beauty community. So I gotta go meet future hubby. I gotta get used to saying that because fiance is so weird. Comment down below. I don't know, fiance just seems weird. I keep calling him my boyfriend. My friends keep correcting me. Anyway, I got to go. I love you guys. See you in my next video.